Hi, I'm Chris D'Ambrosio with OTC Markets Corporate Services team. I'm here today with Andrew Kiguel, CEO of HUTMF, which trades on our OTCQX Best Market under symbol HUTMF. Andrew, thank you for joining us today.
Chris, thanks for having me.
Andrew, can you tell us about HUTMF and what differentiates HUTMF from its competitors in the cryptocurrency blockchain space?
Sure. So HUTMF is the largest publicly traded cryptocurrency mining company in the world. We focus on Bitcoin. And the genesis of the company is I was an investment banker for 21 years. And in talking to friends and colleagues, they often wanted to have exposure to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but were unable to take that leap of faith of investing. And that was the providing of the personal information online and wiring money to offshore places like Gibraltar. And so we came up with the concept of creating a Bitcoin mining company that would provide investors with exposure to Bitcoin in a public market setting. In terms of our competitive advantages, there's three main advantages that we have. Number one is the relationship with Bitfury. They own 45% of the company, and they are one of the world's leading blockchain companies. They deliver to us their custom-made ASIC chips, and they provide a turnkey solution for managing our hardware in Alberta, Canada, where we have 86 megawatts. The second competitive advantage that we have is that we have access to low-cost electricity through long-term contracts that we have negotiated in Alberta, Canada. And the third competitive advantage that we have is that we're fully funded for all of our operations. There's no requirement for new capital in our business. We are fully funded.
Andrew, can you talk about the importance of technology in optimizing your core processing infrastructure?
Sure. So this goes back to the relationship with Bitfury. So a lot of companies try and come up with the technology themselves, and what we decided to do is go to people who were already experts in the space and leverage their technology and bring it to North America. So we think that is something that eliminates that risk for investors in our company. And we are able to leverage the research and development at Bitfury. They spend tens of millions of dollars a year in developing new chips that are more efficient at mining and consume less electricity.
How has trading on OTCQX and then the U.S. public markets been beneficial as far as visibility for your shareholders and investor base?
Yeah, so it's been fantastic. We started off with a listing in Canada, and that provided us great exposure to Canadian investors. Coming over and listing on the OTCQX has allowed us to access a broader audience of investors, so being the US market, which we think also has a lot of interest in having exposure to Bitcoin, and thus HUT8 would be a great vehicle for that.
Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today at the OTCQX Market Center. We wish you continued success going forward.
Thank you very much, Chris. Happy to be here.